with some more Mass Effect 2. I really want to get in on doing some more of this, especially because I'm going to have to start being responsible adult soon, and I don't know how much it's going to impact everything, especially considering some of the other things I want to do. So, audio seems to be fine. And I need to edit one detail because it always wants to lose this. The only thing I did off camera is I did some looking around for resources and some probing of some planets. So now we have the advanced bay. I don't wish to speak with him. That leads to big moments of things I don't want to deal with. I think more than anything. I did talk with some people because they've got missions for me, which we want to do pretty quick. There's a lot of things that are impacted at time in this. Once you do them, you're kind of stuck with it. So we're going to go hunt down our remaining crew members.
Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
We upgraded the med bay so we can heal my scars. Let's go find Garrus, talk to him.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him.
Yep. Woo!
There's a specialist on the Citadel named
Helping our boy Garrus.
He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
Surprise.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Oh, this is you, Garrus. You're our boy. We're absolutely making sure we get you the help you need. Alright. So that's Garrus. We need to talk to Thane. And Samara. Thane we haven't talked too much, so he gets first on our list.
Something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes.
Yep.
I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar Illuminated Primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
I mean, you don't know our ship's medic. Yeah, Kasumi's here. So, Samara is on this side.
I am glad I joined your team.
She goes all zen.
It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss.
Okay.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Mara.
Nice.
I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Easy
I
enough.
remember hearing her called an Ardat Yakshi.
It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morin suffers
Kinda.
a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
This is definitely
Could be
worthy of
worse.
your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to
Okay,
me.
we need to talk with
There is
Grunt
one
and
thing
Jack
more.
for sure.
This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
I forgot that detail.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do
Well,
not pity me.
I mean,
Simply
it's a way.
understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much,
So like how most of us
experienced so
do.
much. And then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
You either get stuck in your past or forget it and move on.
I am not stuck in my past. I am out to rectify it. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find more.
That we will. Everything was all wobbly for a second.
What's this area of the ship?
Idiot.
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The Illusive Man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended to cover the windows.
Smart move. Okay. So now downstairs, find about getting Grunt made into a real boy. Say a real Krogan. But yeah, I'm kind of excited. Things having to work out right, and there was a big sale going on, so we have ourselves a 3D printer coming. So I'm gonna finally be able to mess some up stuff with that. But I need to learn some 3D modeling so I can do some original stuff. And I've got some ideas to work off of. So at least I've got a vision. Let's just hope I can learn to actually use the tools right and do it.
Crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Anything we can do?
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the Illusive Man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged
Sound
me,
pretty?
tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors,
Well, yeah.
the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility.
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
This is
I'm
definitely
gonna
true.
talk to the Illusive Man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway.
Yeah.
I found the coordinates in your files.
Yeah, he would.
I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
I'll set a
Well.
course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Got plenty to do. Whoops. Come on.
I hear that Rupert
Make
is
sure
actually
they don't
cooking
need
some good
anything.
meals lately.
That'd be my
What can we
doing.
do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Okay, I figured since I did got the items they needed, that was probably gonna be it, but I couldn't remember for sure.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place.
Grunt paces.
Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Well,
See?
that's one thing
Why
to
do
do.
that? What's wrong?
Okier didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated
Wisely so.
by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan
Well,
homeworld.
to Chonka
I need
we
everyone
go.
at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Yes, to be not in control is a bad thing, especially for him. All right, leave. I don't think I talked to Mordant. I always ask Kelly. She'll know if anybody else has got anything ready.
The Illusive Man wishes to... I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
Is there anything I should know?
Morden would like to speak with you over in his tech lab.
Yeah,
Anything
Mordant
else,
did,
Commander?
was wanting to
That'll be all.
talk to
I'll
us.
be here if you need anything.
But talking to the Illusive Man usually causes big things to happen. I don't want big things yet. I want small things.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel.
Get to it.
You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to
Yeah.
the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
We'll
Well,
go
hey,
to Chunka
we have
and
to
see
go
if we
to
can find
Chonka
your
anyway.
team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Or not territory. I wonder who's in charge there. Can't remember if there's anything. Don't need to retrain my powers yet. That doesn't really help me. I mean, this ups everybody, which in itself is a good enough reason to do it. I need to stop by the Citadel. Get a few more.
The Illusive Man wishes...
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Illusive Man. Patching him in through the comm.
Damn it. Yeah, I don't get a choice.
Patching the Illusive Man through, Commander.
This is gonna be unpleasant.
Shepard, we got
Busy,
a break.
you blue-eyed
I
prick.
intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Not what I was hoping would come up.
Find us a collector ship.
Well, there's one thing that's going to get sacrificed. I know what it's going to be. I'm not going to like it, but... Because, yeah, there comes a point... Yeah, everybody remembers the suicide mission, but then there's a few other little things that come in that will impact what we can... Whirlpool Reeve. Take Garrus. Yeah, we're gonna take these two. They've been doing well. Alright. Onto the collector ship we go.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions.
Yes, the lives of people are going to be
suggest most systems
in my
are
head.
offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Yes, how indeed.
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
We're gonna need it. I figured this was probably what it was, but I wanted this to be a little later. Freaking Illusive Man being elusive. Manish. Can't remember if I'm thinking this or if I'm thinking of a later mission. The interior of a collector ship is not a fun place to be.
I love what they've done with the place.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard,
yes, it's nice and quiet.
Signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
The missing colonists might be aboard, if they're still alive.
These are the same containers the collectors used on Horizon. Only these are empty.
Horrible. Trapped in these pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
Yeah, it's not fun. And a bunch of dead bodies apparently didn't work for what they needed.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
Must have been used for testing. I'd say these subjects didn't pass.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? Because it didn't.
I mean, I can understand that. Anything else of interest over here? Doesn't appear to be. Always be on the lookout for more stuff. You never know. It'll be useful. What is this? It's one of those things where it's like a lot of little detail stuff I've long forgotten.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received.
Violence.
Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel.
That would be better. Ooh. Gunses. Ooh. Anti-material rifle. Upgrades the sniper rifle. Ooh. Widows are designed to be carried and fired by a human, although this modified model can be carried. No ordinary human can fire it without shattering an arm. I'm gonna take the Widow. Power cells. More the merrier. Oh. Okay, yeah, they're weapons.
Look on the ceiling.
There's a lot of them.
There must be hundreds of them. How many do you think are full?
Too many.
Too
I
many.
detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
So that niche had to deal with its must be just getting time of year for things to be all bothersome. Ooh, lots of credits. It's nice and steady, I like that.
We can use this.
Damage protection. You know, I feel like I should have heard
I compared the EM
more.
profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander.
Usually.
Watch your back.
Yes, something doesn't add up. We all know why. Or who. Or how.
This is unbelievable.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to target Earth.
Yeah.
Not if we stop them.
They definitely did great making the environments, because man, is it, you know, just everything feels massive and like we know we're in a ship, but man, does it not feel like it at times? Just perfect.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Where are the bodies of the collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge
you're
between
not
you
wrong.
and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
In the words of the classic Admiral Akbar, it's a trap.
That can't be good.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back out now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Yep. They want themselves a Commander Shepard.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Yes, there is. And he's assuming direct control.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out. We've got company.
You got it.
That we do. Come on.
Watch out!
that.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
Great. Of course, he would assume direct control right then.
Not assuming control.
Oh, great. That was...
I know you feel this.
Alright. They're hitting hard. Now, who went down? There was Miranda.
Look out!
Scion,
Now let's finish you off.
Come on. Oh shit, I can't reload. I was gonna say, I can't really reload something I don't have anything. Excuse you.
This will put them down.
Ow.
My attacks will tear you apart.
How about you eat that?
80%.
Edie, get us out of here.
Firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
See, you say that, but come on, everybody. I need you doing your best. Garrus has gone down. That's wonderful. Well, that was silly of me.
We are hot.
Warning. Thank you.
This should slow them down.
Right now.
Crap. Oh, I shot him in the dick till he died. I mean, it only took one shot, but hey.
One less to worry about.
Oh, thanks, Harris. Oh.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
There we go. I need myself some clips. Otherwise, this does nothing.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
That's nice.
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found the Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the Illusive Man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
This is a bad time to become an optimist, Shepard.
No, the commander's right. There must be some other explanation.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons
We would
come online.
like to leave now, please.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Yes, we gotta move quick. And yeah, it's not so much being an optimist. It's just, yeah, this is not the time to be arguing about, you know, him betraying us or not. Expecting combat. I hear it. The wrong menu. Wait, where's the other one? I had it for a second.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Damn it. I couldn't take them out fast enough.
I will direct this personally. I know you feel this.
Yeah, and I gotta remember having the being invisible boosts my damage and everything. It's this way. Off we go.
Hostile! I love this right.
Yep. Knew that was coming.
You will not stop me.
And burn off your armor. I think I made a mistake. I should have taken out the other one before. I got it.
This should punch through their armor.
I'll punch through it too. We do not need to get caught up here. Uh-oh.
Enemies in front.
One less to worry about.
Let's go to the anti-material rifle.
Never saw me coming.
Thank you.
Firing now.
You're gonna show up at some point. Well, you say that. You are a pain in the ass. That much is true.
Your form is fragile.
Says the guy who I just obliterated. Find element 0. Okay, that just loops back around. Power cells. Them. Okay, this way.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Here goes.
My attack was ineffective.
Well, yeah.
Concussive shot ready.
Uh-oh. Freaking husks. Alright.
How's that one?
Let's bring out the heavy weapons.
My attack was ineffective. Not that one.
Yoink. remember hating this room.
Concussive shot ready.
That was ineffective.
Okay. Those guys are the big guys down.
Edie, we've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
I seem to recall that room being a pain in the ass before, but hey, this worked.
That's where
I'm not going to complain.
We must be getting close to the end.
Now what's this?
Okay, there was something. Perfect.
Enemies in front.
Crap. That didn't go well. Miranda, do you mind not being in the way?
Attack. My attacks will tear you apart. My attacks will tear you
There we go.
Where's this collector assassin? God damn it, why is it
Firing
it
now.
doesn't reload at the worst times?
Now let's finish you off. There we go.
Stand up. Ow. God, I hate the sign.
your genetic destiny.
Ow. What the? I can't move. Damn.
Ignore the fallen.
Fuck. That hurt.
Our power is unmatched.
Thank you for not.
There is no pain. There is no fear.
There we go.
Yeah.
Love random enemies. Christ, that was not as smooth as I'd like. I believe it's down this way.
But those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Well, I'm working on it, Joker. It's a big place. I don't care if it's overkill. Well, I do care because I want to keep some of that.
I got it.
Oof. God. There's so many of them. Finally. Alright, I'm out of ammo for that. Alright. Let's try and get out of here. Thank you.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
The Orca man here.
Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Yeah, book it like there's no tomorrow.
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make him work for it this time.
You know that there's something to be fighting against. That makes a big difference.
I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Not
Anywhere
here.
that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Yes, a situation like that, anywhere but there is where you want to be. Load up. Got a few items. Now we get to have a heart-to-heart with the Illusive Man.
Call coming in from the Illusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
That we do.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
She also discovered that the Turian distress signal originated from the collectors. There's no way you thought it was real.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions.
Yes, but,
the Reapers
you know,
and collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on the derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course.
It would be better if you'd, given them, fair warning that, the signal is fake. This is most likely a trap, but they'd have most likely
So the
agreed
Illusive Man
with
didn't
you.
sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again, and the collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is going to work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel.
Galactic
Copyright.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
I agree with the lady.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Everybody's got loyalty missions. Only a couple of them have had theirs done. Oh, actually, submachine gun damage. Oh, for element 0, I can go ahead and use that. Ooh, absolutely. Redundant field generator. It's absolutely worth it. We'll hold off. Alright. See if Kelly's got anything to say.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The Illusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway,
she's been very helpful.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Junk mail. You gotta love it. Let's go say hi to Thane. Oh, crew quarters. Find out about his mission. Then we'll go get one of our missing crew. Boy.
Shepard.
Yes.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things.
Often will.
I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
If we're talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition... I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
Where has Kolyat's body willed him?
To the Citadel. I don't know where exactly.
But you have a reason to go there
I
anyway.
know that he traveled there and has contacted the criminal element of the station. He's been hired to kill a man. I would like your help to stop it.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Thankfully, I was looking to go there anyway. So, stop by the weapons shop, which is my favorite shop on the Citadel, and get a couple upgrades. especially my pistol. But yeah, I'm excited. Current stuff suggests that the printer will be here by the end of the week, which I'm excited for. Apparently, it's supposed to be super easy to set up too, which is great. Alright. Woo! All over the place. According to DMC. Help Zaid. Blood pack base. Omega. Wait. Local cluster. Wait, where is... Mega Nebula. Wait, where is the Citadel? I feel like it's missing. It's certainly not here. Oh, there it is. God. Can't just overlooking it. Alright. Let's dock. So I got a few good reasons to be here anyway, so... Yes, thankfully when it comes to the designing my own 3D prints, I've got a few clear goals in mind, so it's just gonna take practice with it. Thankfully, a lot of programs are designed to help put like the support so that your miniatures can, or your prints will be properly supported the way they need to be for it. So there's that. Okay, you know what? We're gonna take both Garrus and Thane. I know when we get started the mission, we're gonna get a chance to switch it. Ooh, see, I'm just at 2, so don't really want to boost slam. That's got uses. I think I'm better off holding on to stuff for the moment. Leveling up again.
I found references to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to C-Sec, a Drell recently passed through customs. The C-Sec office may have more information.
Oh yes, I expect that they'll have info.
20 kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight every 5 seconds.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
Okay, before we talk to them, we're gonna go upstairs. Oh, first we're gonna take a look at Vessi and Sunfish. Sovereign, well, we need the fish and we need Sovereign. Space hamster's still a little pricey for a hamster. We'll worry about that after we get ourselves some upgrades.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Damn right. Okay, heavy pistol damage. Power damage. take sniper rifle damage too.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop
All right.
barrage of death.
If you can hit it.
Should I check it again now I have left? Or I need more time? No.
The
Nothing.
attack on the
Well,
human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The council offered its sympathy,
oh.
but regretted that it could
There's a few.
in a purely human matter.
The Citadel can't get itself involved in a lot of things. That's the problem. Before we start our mission, let's check the cafe.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices.
Nope.
Aminodextrous and aminosinister, if you have it.
You don't mix your spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
I don't go to cooking school. I just want some.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
One problem at a time. Let's go find us some Blue Suns and put holes in them. Let's not look into other things I can pick up while I'm down here. That's the warehouse.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Okay, nothing in for the Server Foundation. Dang ear.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects.
Jake loves to run.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ooh. This was the other bit for Omega. Tech damage. You know, most of the upgrades I know I need material, but I'm gonna hold on to my credits for now. Alright. Down we go.
This looks like the place.
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Some Krogan waiting for us. They seem nice.
Fade, you're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather
Kinda
see
the
you
opposite,
make someone
actually.
reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it.
Garrus,
Quick,
you might...
shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Why don't you two find somewhere else to skulk?
Just like that? You're not getting paid for this. What's the point of hiring protection if they won't protect you?
You apparently don't pay them enough to deal with us.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Yep.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Yep.
He's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back.
Yeah,
He used
remembered
his
him
knowledge
from the
of
first
CSEC
game.
and their systems to help a few people disappear.
Should have people
Then he
like
made
that
himself
service.
disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure,
Yes,
but if we don't
for
find
now.
Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Yes. He's not gonna like it if we come back.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a decision I'm gonna convert it. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Okay. The factory district.
No, I got the...
Away we go. Let's see what's going on in these. Huh. Take Thane. Interesting. I got an email from Humble Bundle about some stuff that was being revived, but this right now, I'm still holding on to my points. So that really helped me. I need at least 3. I just realized I put together a very ranged crew.
There he is.
Shepard?
Yep.
Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them! Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
With his collector rifle. I forgot about that.
Nice target.
Clean kill.
Med kit. Oh. That was like perfect.
Neutralization initiated.
Okay.
Disengaging friend or foe detections. Requesting failure.
I like how it managed not to do anything at all.
Enemy!
So yeah, I guess it is organic.
Breach the sea.
Now that's an AI.
Never saw me coming.
Hi, Garrus.
Got that one. Scoped and dropped.
New targeting orders acknowledged.
This should slow him
There's
down.
nobody nearby. I want a heavy pistol with more ammo. It's made me want to go back to the previous one just because of how little ammo it has in comparison. Nobody.
There we go.
Disengaging friend or foe
Glad you're happy about it, Garrus.
Systems engaged.
At least these guys are dropping plenty of clips. Ooh. Ow. Thank you.
We got hostiles.
Power.
I will.
That didn't work out well for them. Okay. Try bypassing this one. Bad. It's quick and efficient. It's really what we want. Ooh. Okay. God damn it! Some damn thing moving on its own. Almost didn't make that. I've been terrible. Power cells.
Getting close.
I hope so.
Hostile!
Yeah, I forgot Thane's got biotic abilities.
One less to worry about.
Boy, the free cryo rounds on the pistol
Watch out.
are no joke. That's not gonna help me. Boy, I'm gonna have to run. Boy, that was close. Let's try and get rid of his shields. Okay.
It's going to explode.
Ow. I'd like to realize it was going to explode when it was a little further back. Alright. I managed to do that without having to use the revive. Yeah, 1,200.
What the
Maybe
hell
a
is
little
Hawking
bit
up
adds
to?
up, but man. I think I know someone who can use a fake ID. Plus we got power cells.
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
No point in giving him too much time to prepare. Come on.
Right behind you.
Yes. I'm kind of glad I didn't use my heavy weapon ammo beforehand. Okay. Got it. That one was easy.
We can use this.
Sniper rifle damage.
Shepard, I have patched
Always
into the
useful.
warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Let's go sniper rifle this distance.
Fire in the hole!
Make sure I've actually got the right ammo. Oh, that was nice of it. Oh my god, the delay is crazy.
I've that one!
There we go. Yeah, there was a huge delay there. Okay, making our way forward.
I'm not running from you, Shepard. Concussive shots ready.
It's good you're not running from me. That would be bad for you.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming. Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Okay, yoink. Oh boy. Boy, I need somebody to stop shooting for a second.
Targeting error.
That was a bigger explosion than I was kind of prepared for. But hey, it works. That's all I care.
Heads up!
Retargeting.
And we're up. Now we get to say hello to Harkin. The Harkonian. Harkonnen would have been better. I'm very curious for the new Dune film. Especially because they have, I've seen a lot of people bring this up. They haven't talked about the casting for Fade. If, you know, if they're just keeping it secret, then, you know, points on them.
Fade.
If they're removing
Couldn't make
Fade
yourself disappear,
from
huh?
Dune,
Come
that would
on,
be
Garrus.
really,
We can
really
work this
rough.
out. What do you need?
Fade had a lot of
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one
exposition
wants.
brought out through them.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonus. Turian, came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else?
Yeah, this is bad for business.
A broken neck.
All right. Get off me. Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrus?
No, but Sidonus opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going.
I'd recommend you don't do anything funny with this.
Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yes.
Yeah, I hope we can do this again real soon.
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonus better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
We'll give you more people to shoot, Garrus. We promise. You will not be short of people that you can put in your crosshair.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
I'm getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
It's just not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonus to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other
Garrus has a point.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern.
Yes.
But I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonus could get away with this? Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up.
And the truth of the matter is, there's some things that you can say, you can do.
I can get a clear shot from over there.
You're not gonna, convince people.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon.
But yes, Garrus wants this. Wants to deal with this. And, it would take something of monumental scope to get him to change his mind.
Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sidonis, I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look.
Talk.
I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick, and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
You've got to let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus... I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
No.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
Yes, he's dealing... The fact that it was just saving his own hide was bad, but at the end of the day, he's still haunted by it.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
Let's go, then.
Right.
And, you know, and it's kind of one of those things. There is, you know, we all want to look out, help a friend, you know, especially when problems come up. But sometimes there's some things, yes, it's better to talk about it. It's better to get it out and voice it. But sometimes you've got to let things settle. Sometimes, you know, it may only be 5 minutes. You have to sit, you have to wait. But sometimes it's just a little too close to home at that point. Alright.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
Okay, I'm going to take one last look up at the gun shop, see if anything has restocked. It probably hasn't, but I figure might as well at least take a look.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yep. Okay. Well, at least I know. Maybe I have to leave. Maybe it just that's one time and they never get more stuff that we need. I don't remember. Either way. Now let's go deal with finding Thane's son.
Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here.
Yes, Drell are like one of the
There
species we see
One
very
of my
little
men
of
reported to Drell
in
recently.
here.
And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
Yes, might as
You
well.
didn't tell him that
We know what
Kolyat
to look
plans to
for.
assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Yes, this is one of those, the less he knows, the better. You know what? We're getting a space hamster. Screw it. Shepard needs something that squeaks in his office and ready room and anything else that he decides to double it as.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
GameStop of the future. Oh yeah, that's right, Dark Star. There was a reason we ended up going to Dark Star. Yeah, it says dance with a question mark. News. I think I must have to ask around, or... Oh no, I didn't go far enough, is what it is. It's a little bit further. There we are.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse.
The fact that I'm
you
with
can change your
Thane.
pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen.
Yes, you want to find
He gave another
information
drill
on
instructions for
people.
an assassination.
You know,
Who's the target?
finding children, homeless, you know,
The people I
they'll
work
be
for,
happy for the extra
they
money.
do disappear.
And
I'd like to help you,
honestly,
Krios.
for the most
You've
part,
always
it's
done right by
you know,
us, but
relatively safe work.
I'm gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He
It's just a
wouldn't ask
matter
for
of
one
finding,
report. Do it for him.
having
I
them keep
want
their
to.
eyes out.
He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer.
Yes,
I was the only
remembers it
good
all.
thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You,
This is true. At the end of the day, some things you do because you have to. And you've got to live with that. You're going to have to live with that decision. But in the end of the day, some things you had to do. It's the choices you make where you didn't have to. There were other alternatives. There were other things that could be done. Those are the ones that really get weighed against you.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
I need to make some preparations. When I come back, we'll do this.
Fine. Come back before I lose my nerve. I gotta be...
Okay, I had to tell him to go ahead and arrest him. Yeah, it's one of those things. Sometimes, people will...
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You ready to interrogate Kellum?
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen.
Sometimes looking the way a little bit ends up keeping the peace more than taking somebody off the street. It's a rough situation.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
Plus, I'm a Spectre.
We
I
should
am
question
the
them
law.
together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Yeah.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
I should have been good cop.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a C-Sec interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
Control your temper. We want him to talk. Sorry. My associate gets a little excited during interrogations.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit in my pocket. Yeah, thought so. Chicken shit.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
You don't have a reason to disbelieve either.
Yeah.
This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
All right, fucking quit it. Ain't worth this. Joram Talid.
No.
Turian running for office on the Zakira Ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you'll have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out.
Yes, you will.
And once I have a name on...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Smart word.
Held up in traffic.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram to lead. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's something that's not gonna help his cause, that's for sure. Yeah, I should have been good cop because I'm such high paragon. It worked in my favor.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
That they will.
The darkest corner with the best view.
He's gonna be hiding where nobody's gonna know.
I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift.
You know, him having, different number of digits is interesting, but the fact that literally it's just two of them webbed together super close seems like such a...
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
So am I.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far.
Better angle.
Do you have the target?
Yes, the Krogan bodyguard isn't doing the greatest because this should be he's checking the crowd. He's not looking up at the catwalks, which is a huge oversight.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the
Pressed A.
Don't let him deny involvement.
Yep. His bodyguard roughs up somebody for money or other things, and it's the bodyguard that did it. He was outside. Yes, unfortunately, that's how it works often enough.
I see him.
He's in a hurry.
I'm following.
Okay.
No problem so far. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if
Yes, he's wanting to get rid of organized crime so he can have his own organized crime. Which is often enough how it goes. Put yourself in position, make yourself
He's
boss.
meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna have to go around myself.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
Well, I don't intend to let boss see you, Kolyat. So that says some of the scales.
Kolyat!
There's not much difference.
Vane! He's heading to Delete's apartment.
Reloaded.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want. C-Sec. Put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need help. What the hell?
Delete, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will. Take the boy into
Maybe you'll
custody.
rethink about this, thinking about who saved your
father
life.
doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
So the all-black guys is an interesting thing.
Your
The
mother.
fact that, we still get a lot of emotion and everything out of his face.
My fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them, eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Yes, they got a lot to work through. Look again. Ooh, shredder ammo. Yeah. I like my cryo ammo. Just because it's good all around. Affects everybody. But yeah, shredder ammo is definitely good. So that's 2 down.
They've they've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
It's one way to view it. They just said it was a bunch of very bad people.
How'd it go?
Went away.
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I've watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Said, give him a chance to do better. Throwing him in jail is just going to make him worse. Granted, it's one of those incredibly case-by-case situations.
I'm sorry.
Definitely would not make that the...
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
You have to give something, better. Most likely, he knew he wasn't going to be able to bring it on board and figured he could bully whoever was running the desk. Yes, people use the R word to, when it's completely not needed, and they use it to bully other people into getting what they want. Because so many people are afraid of what the implications of that will be if somebody calling them that. Ooh. It's made it hard to take people seriously. Let's look at a couple upgrades. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Need more platinum. The Thanix cannon. Absolutely need. Let's see. Armor upgrades. Prototypes. Everything's still pretty much the same, though. All tech powers. So I've definitely used a couple of those. Alright. Our next stop is going to be Omega. Head there. Well, got a few things to turn in, and as well as look and see what else we can buy, and we can help Samara. So it's one of those situations where I'm likely to just go off camera and do a bunch of the scanning and everything. Just because there's no reason to sit here and waste stream time just going on. Because there's a few random missions that come up, or there's a few Easter eggs hiding in there. Okay, how many have I got? Is it 6? Yes. So, put 4 to the cryo ammo. Let's see. Apex of cryogenic rounds. Freeze targets more frequently for longer duration, or the entire squad. We'll go with improved cryo. Things seem to have worked pretty well with all this. I'll put the other two in AI hacking for now, because that's been useful. Oh, the Widow must have just been a 1 for me.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
I have the package from the drop point on Ilium.
Excellent. And here's your reward. Simple as that.
I found the package your contact left on the Citadel.
Very nicely done, my friend. And as I promised, your reward. I really appreciate what you've done, friend. I'll toss in something extra for your trouble. Great doing business with you, Shepard.
Hey, extra experience. Alright, let's see what I can find as far as upgrades. Alright, let's check out Harrods. Hack module could be useful. Yeah.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked
See the Omega. Civilization. Okay.
Shepard Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders,
Can salvage. Right.
funds for Alliance veterans.
See what you got, Ken. Shotgun damage. Semi-automatic. Why not? Alright. Did alright. Let's get ourselves back up here and find Arya. She's most likely... She's gonna be our way in. Yes, they made these seem like such optional world things, but you know, first for people back in the day, first playing this, discovering how important the loyalty missions were was a big surprise. Hi, Arya.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
She's not wrong. You know what? I'm gonna go this way since you all seem to be acting really weird. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. It's just before. It's right at the Mad Prophet.
Come on, let me in.
Yes. They can't. None of them can prove that he's gone. So.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Well, I intend to do.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay.
Unfortunately, nothing we can do is going to help that.
To lose a daughter. I will avenge her. Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things. We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
And in we go. Diary.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit
Find us out some more. Figure out where she. They met up.
Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work.
Bad way to look at it, but.
She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peer. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many
Very
levels.
true.
Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Neff,
anything
I'm
else
sending you
interesting?
this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. Never part with it. Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
Nothing you can really do. But for us, I believe I can get to the VIP section from here. I'm correct.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Yes, it's usually, how it is. You don't want to be the one to start the fight. It goes bad. Crazy looking blonde dog.
You must go in alone. Marinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage
You must
her
do
to
the
invite
Shepard
you to her
dance.
apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Marinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
At least, she put a lot of trust in us. Let's make it count.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Just every little bit of info.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
The music here used to be avant-garde.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moira is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's on her. His gang is on the way here, and they're going to make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Seems
Remember,
enough.
terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Oh. Are you still here?
You're an interesting one.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm
Thankfully,
done
she's
talking
good by
to you
her
now.
code.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out.
Okay, so
Everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
Lots of money on display here. Gotta hit someone out here. Not so loud. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep.
you never know who's one of Arya's people.
What are you looking at?
I want you gone.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that?
So, what do you think of this now? How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
Sorry, I was something on Discord because I had a new item click over. Wanted to make sure. Okay.
I don't talk to people.
Let's see. Don't want to insult.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen
I
up,
mean,
everyone!
if he's running the
We
bar.
love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
It's going to cost you a little bit now, but it's going to work out well in
I've been
the
watching
end.
you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
But everything's got, its own.
Do you know Bayenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called
Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Halleck?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I
they're
find
not
myself
wrong.
drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Of course, they put on a
Violent
big
places?
galactic scale,
Violence
but
is the surest expression of power.
It works well.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby, and I want you alone.
In fact, somehow Samara's in here, and she just doesn't notice.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Let's continue to distract.
A gift from a suitor.
Krogan.
The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
No, I'm sure it didn't.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
That is certainly a way to look at it. I've examined. Ooh. Assault
I listened
rifle
to Doom
damage.
for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. I love
Time to
clubs.
distract.
People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, And you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety.
Especially in this
Some of us
universe.
choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for
She's
me.
getting into his head.
Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Mari!
Hi.
Mother. Do not call me that! I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me! Enough, Mari!
Which this is true. Although how she's used them is definitely...
Sorry, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Yes, we agreed with, to work with Samara.
They call me a monster.
But Morinth does have points. Her only crime was being born the way she was. This is like all the best decisions in a lot of these. It's neither one of them is really right.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
I leveled up, but I gained no squad points. Interesting. Reeve. I didn't realize that was... You know, I think I remember something in that. Oh, auto level up. Boy, that would have been bad. So yeah. Which is next? Tactical Cloak's a good one. Incinerate has definitely had plenty of use. It's 20 points. Alright, where are we? Oh, VIP area. Right. Alright. Let's head back to our ship. Work on the next person.
End is not.
Just gotta go and help Liara as well before we get too deep in this. Pretty much before we get the IFF. The more you do before getting the IFF, the better the long run.
The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
I've been buying pets everywhere I go. I got fish and a hamster. Alright.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Let's take a look while I'm here. Yeah. It's there. They found a way. Extended fuel cells. I don't think really the upgrade. Look at the upgrades a moment. Let's make ourselves. Save crashing ship. It's been an awful long time since we had the waifu in the team. We need to recruit her. Let's go to Haystrom. I did say in the title for this here on Twitch that I was going to go get the waifu. Hate to make a liar out of myself. Garrus. I just like the combination of abilities. Got plenty of Renegade. It's a bug. Ugh.
Shepard, our data.
That's right. Sunlight's very bad here.
There is considerable geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Haystrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Yep, so we gotta try and keep out of the sun as much as possible.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
We need to stay out of the sunlight.
I'm doing my best. Unfortunately, I only have one path.
The gates are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Talizor. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Things did not go well. Thankfully, we can go find ourselves a Tali.
Incoming dropship. Enemy!
I always found it kind of interesting how the Geth from a distance do have a little bit going toward looking like the a little bit like the Turians. It's kind of subtle, but from a distance. Nice. You dropped him in one shot. Can't argue with that. Okay. Sniper. Cold.
We should find an alternate path. We're rubbing out here.
I'm not.
Overloading their systems.
I overdid it.
Scratch one.
Time must slow down a little bit for me when I'm aiming. This Garrus definitely sounds like he's been slowed down a little bit. Anybody else? Heard something.
We can use this.
Customized heavy pistol. Alright. There we go. The more I can stay out of the sun, the better.
My shield!
Whoop. Oh boy. But hey, getting extra pistol damage. Absolutely worth it.
Firing a high impact shot.
Well, you did it right as I fired my shot. Yoink. So something. Ah. Tempest SMG.
Op 1, this is Squad Leader Calriger. Come in, over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into Channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They got us pinned down.
It's never
Can't
fun.
get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali'Zorah at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get her, you can talk to her on the comm.
Tali's the best, so.
Protect Tali'Zorah. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Hello, dropship. That was unpleasant.
Crap, doorway's blocked.
And that made it worse.
Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I scanned the area and located the demolition charge the Warrior Commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Alright. Not doing too bad. Okay.
Overload deployed.
The real problem is I'm end up, shielding an enemy that's going to come back after me. But hey. Oh boy. If I can get them going after each other, that's just a help for me. Sorry, big man. Ain't gonna help.
This should scramble their systems.
I love this rifle.
Does love his weapons.
Core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
At least she's learning from the best. Oh.
This should punch through their armor.
Ow. Alright. Prime dealt with. Hello, everybody. Problem down. There's the iridium. Crap. Thank you for reloading. I just gotta be careful about when I activate my powers.
And stay down.
Back up. I didn't know that was a... Oh, it's a power-up or something else I've done. Boy, trying to follow objectives with that is just such a pain in the ass. Station, power cells. We're gonna need them. Demo charge. Alright. Now we're gonna have to defend ourselves, I'm sure. Yep. Guess are definitely not taking the
We're taking too much fire. If we head to the
getting
left,
affected
we
by
can
the
flank them.
damn. Boy, I'm getting plenty of oomph out of my sniper rifle. I'm all for. Oh, more iridium. So I didn't need to flank anybody. I'm just that good.
This should do it. I recommend we move clear.
You'd be pretty crazy to stand next to the explosives. Why I was getting damaged there. That is what we would call overkill. But hey.
These buildings are Quarian. This colony predates the Geth uprising.
Why would the Quarians come here? Whatever they're after, I hope it's worth it.
More stuff from
Our
Geth.
ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
Well, don't worry, Tali. I'm on my way.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in, base camp.
And we're in. Some extra credits.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in, base camp.
Some machine gun. Right. I can't take that.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in, base camp. Hello?
I'm coming, Tali.
Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here.
Yes.
Should be
Tali is
now.
best girl.
Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
We're gonna do what we can, Tali. After many deaths I had before, I'm
They see you,
kind of
Shepard.
glad it's been going smoother now.
Looks like the drones have an optical camouflage system.
That's nice of them. Would like to try.
Scratch one! I love this rifle.
Enemy down!
Woo! I suddenly got moved. That was awkward.
One left. Enemy down. One less. There we go.
I don't know why things are slowed down, but I'm not going to argue with it. Ow. You will not go down. Oh, that put him down. This thing's slowing down when I'm got my I'm aiming down the sight is absolutely fantastic with the sniper rifle. Whoop.
Never saw me come. Not that one. I love this rifle. I love it.
We love your love of it, Garrus.
This rifle.
Deploying tech overload.
Crap. Thankfully, this squad in particular, Geth Prime is not much of an issue. Okay. We're clear. Anything else before I get that? Ancient wall safe. And we're in. Too bad. Alright, let's lift the lockdown. Big Geth.
Colossus!
Get down!
Definitely like old times. Enemy!
I'm glad you're happy, Garrus.
Over here! Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky.
Yeah, the cavalry's here. You can argue things later.
The rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
How many Geth are out there?
The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot when it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one!
Oh, I'm sure he does.
I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down!
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
Yep.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kilos alive.
Heads up!
Oh, yeah. We are going to hit them hard.
Oh, here we go.
Fire in the hole.
Closer. Okay. Camo doesn't last long. Okay,
Got one left.
Okay. Not too bad. Ah. Why is it aimed so low? Oh my god. Game, quit being a pain in the ass. Ow.
Yeah, lost shields.
Yes, I know they're enemies. I can't seem to, a different enemy, if you don't mind. Christ. There's too many of them. Man, they just refuse to quit.
There we go.
Oh, I need power in this case. Wait for it. Got it. Damn. Okay, there's just nobody else. So at least you're just standing there for us. Whew. That was tougher than I'd like for it to be. I hear them. Where are they? Not out of here yet.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Smart move. And what I would expect from
Just
Tali.
let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Intend to. And I got more points. Nice. We have gained, successfully recruited the Quarian. Fortunately, she's got some of her own problems to deal with. She's a far cry from the
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team.
Girl who was in trouble on the Citadel.
Will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard,
right.
These people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea.
I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
That was a backhanded move on his part. But with her playing adversarial the whole time, it was kind of not unexpected that, you know, somebody would slap back. Heavy pistol damage. More the better. Sniper rifle damage needs platinum. Let's see what else. Nothing, because most everything needs fucking platinum. Alright. Hey. More damage is better damage.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
I always felt there might have been some chemistry there.
There is. It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. How she watches your every move. Turians are so.
Which is why I was just kind of sad that she was not an option.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Not
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yes, I know. Admiralty board. Oh. Approved her transfer. She's been informed. Okay. So, let's go say hi. Now, the engineers are going to love her. And she's one of them, so. Fucking Vorcha. They are a pain in the ass. And I've still got a few more of them before the end of the day to deal with.
So, Kenan, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
She is screwing with him something fierce.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Well,
that was an
Commander.
interesting little goof. Ah, there you are.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Gath on Haystrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about
Let's
Cal
hope
Rieger?
so.
Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Having any trouble settling
It's
back in
always
on
a
the
plus.
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Well, the question now becomes, which place is next? I think we're closest to Jack's, but obviously with systems like this, it doesn't really, distance isn't really a factor in it. So we got a couple missions on Tachanka, but were I commanding the ship in reality, I would take the most expedient path and go with whichever is closest. So, just because it makes sense. So, which actually, well, I would say it'd be helping Jacob, but things aren't as direct. And this is gonna be violent. I remember, I vaguely remember this mission. And we'll land. Let's see if I got 2 or if I got 4 upgrade points. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Bring Tali, because we gotta have Tali on board. Okay, it's just 2. So all I can really do is put points in Slam, which doesn't really help me at the moment. AI hacking with her. Ooh, explosive drone. Whole field. Nice. Ooh, warp ammo. Ah, squad member's not loyal. Yep. Shotgun and hand cannon. Wow. Like they use the same gear. Nice.
I forgot how much I hate
Getting
this
the Geth
place.
shotgun should have done that.
See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Oh, on the ground we shall be. A bunch of people are getting ready to get shot in the head. So I like how they describe you. Oh yes, the only thing she wears from the waist up is tattoos, but it's not exactly true.
Let's just get in there and
That's
plant the bomb in myself.
largely
I wanna
because
watch this
of they'd never get away with having Jack running around with no shirt on, even though
I never saw
if
this room.
Jack were
I think
male,
they brought new kids in these containers.
like
They were messed up and starving, but alive.
name suggested,
Unbelievable.
then, you know, nobody would bat an eye. Which I find just, you know, unfortunate. And not just the idea of it's like, oh look, somebody else, one of the female characters running around topless. It's like, yes, there's always going to be a little part of that running in the back of your brain. But the point of the matter is, if we do it for one group, we should be able to do it for both without any issue. But speaking of powers,
the Illusive Man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The Illusive Man requested
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the Illusive Man.
This is true. It would be real easy to try and, you know, act like,
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Nope. Ain't going up. Waiting. So I'm pretty sure it's like a bunch of Varen around amongst other things.
It's about to get fun. Fly!
It's this.
All right.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
We got a bomb to deposit.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me.
Yeah.
The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
It doesn't mean you saw the whole thing.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
And see what's in the door. So obviously we gotta get more. Find element 0. Which, I mean, element 0 is rarer to come across. But not awful either, so...
Coming in
What
close.
heck?
My shields are down. Can't die for me. Shotgun, nice.
Thankfully, freezing these guys is easy enough. Hello, everybody. Here to offer you assistance. Hello. Hello. That's right, Tali, you get him. In fact, Tali's such a big close quarters combatant I'd forgotten about.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
That's what you think. Yoink, and sometimes I'll hit the button and it doesn't want to move. That bugs me. I'm not sure if it's the game, the controller, a little bit of everything. Okay, can't get up there, so. Alright, Alright, we're gonna do one at a time. I'm gonna look for a specific one. Then make sure I get this damn door open.
So strange to
Yes,
be
the
back
blood
here.
pack have taken
I feel
over.
like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
This is like your entire childhood was here. It's hard. It's understandable that you would kind of fall back to that.
Good girl.
That she's named her drone. Damn, I love that cryo ammo. Out for anything useful.
They kept children here.
Oh yeah. And depending on, the worst part is, as bad as it looks, you know, for some of those children, it might have been an improvement. That's the worst thought. It's automatically the, you know, oh no, look how bad it was, but you don't know how bad they had it beforehand.
Two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
They probably couldn't hear you. Oh, ow.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Oh yeah. You've blocked stuff out of your mind. Which is completely understandable.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Yes, they looked at Jack as a investment. They didn't want to risk her, so they'd risk everybody else instead. Test the most dangerous stuff on the other subjects first. Then, once you find something you know works, then
this
move
looks
on.
interesting.
Biotic damage. Power cells.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
But yeah, a lot was going on, and she never had the whole picture to begin with. So, makes a big difference.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First, we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them on my own. I want them.
And so I'm switching to that.
Concentrate fire. All squads, form up now.
Combat drones away.
Thankfully. Oh. Boy, it wants to... Oh. I didn't, not set this squad up as well. I mean, it's not too bad. It should work pretty well. And he's frozen. Man.
I want suppression. What is now?
Thankfully, my sniper rifle is punching holes. Ow.
That's all. I'll kill them myself.
Ooh, you'll kill me yourself. I are so scared. Well.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Arash is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on its course.
Give me 1 second, Jack. We're gonna get a few more things. Right. Miss anything?
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Arash, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this.
Nope.
But a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason
Not
good
necessarily.
enough. Are you nuts? You lived
And
it.
yeah, she's right.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him.
There's no reason good
What do
enough
we
to
do
do
with
what they
another
did.
you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
He's never gonna have the
Fuck.
resources to do it.
Get out of here. Go. He's not worth
Jack
chasing.
knows I'm right.
None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
Yes, at the end of the day, you know, her anger's not going to help
Sometimes
anybody.
I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
You did what you had to do. Yeah, it's a rough thing that they did.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Drop the bomb. It's like, yeah, better move. 'Cause yeah, they don't do anything small. Squad points. Got more unlocked for Jack. Got some element 0. Can't go wrong there. And we've completed her loyalty mission. She finally managed to confront things. It wasn't all quite what she remembered it to be either. So we have a natural inclination to vilify.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me, Joker, it's not nearly as nice as...
You bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Yeah,
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
Both of you.
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard. Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister.
I hadn't talked with
I
her
couldn't
since
have
then.
reached Oriana in time without your help.
Talked to a few people while we're here.
I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself. For what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Yes, we managed to succeed.
I haven't had a meal that good
Talk
in a
to
long
Garrus.
time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Oh, he does. You just gotta give him the right ingredients.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
He's not gonna talk about
just
it.
killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
Yeah. You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission,
that is true.
We were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
He's not wrong.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
This is true.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Blind optimism certainly had its benefits. Its issues, too. But... okay. Shepard just likes to aim his head down when he's running.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
He needs a strong word.
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction.
Right.
We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch, he dies. Then the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drells slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Waste is a strong word. He's learned a lot more. Because things did not go well for... whoop. Right, because I'm thinking Mass Effect 3 when Tali's up here on the ship. Let's talk to Samara.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
No.
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardatyakshi.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
I don't know what Shepard did there. But yes, you know, a lot of people would think, you know, what she's saying was being very fatalist, that, you know, she knows she's going to die in battle and all this stuff, but it's the path she chose, and there is a sense of peace that can come from that. The fact that you know you've made that decision. The fact that you've you know, things didn't work out for her, which is unfortunate. And she chose to take that and turn it in a new direction and fix the problems that came from it. And continue to fix issues wherever she would come across.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy.
So at the end of the day, you know...
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
I'll take what I can get with you, Jack.
You did a lot, Shepard. Shit. I'm not good at this soft stuff. Just... thanks, okay? Let's get back to work.
That's the whole revenge thing. You know, you spend so much time working on it, thinking about it, and you finally do it, and now there's just a void because you've done it. What else is there to do? You know, it's hardly... It's in many ways, it's rarely the catharsis where you think it'll be.
I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
I knew her mission would come pretty quick.
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you.
For you, Tali, there's always time.
I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Speaking of, I believe there's another Quarian who could use my help on the Citadel. But I'm not going to swear to that. So we're going to make a quick pit stop to the Citadel. And I will probably be ending things not too long
Commander,
after that.
you received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Let me switch this back over. I do love the fact there are some items that come up that are just, it's junk mail. And it's such a great little detail. Chorbin. Chorbin's a little late to the party. Subject 0 biotic boost. 10% pistol damage against armor. Yes. Okay, it needs 3,000. Good to know. Take more damage against armor. It's always nice, especially since I tend to use that plenty. I don't remember the saving the crashing ship. But we'll deal with that later. We got a lot of ground to cover before we go after the IFF. Which, hopefully tomorrow I'll do a bit more, try and make some more headway, then maybe finish. Who knows? Depends on how much time I manage to get and how lucky we are. I can skip that. I forget that. I don't know if how much that, you know, if it's loading in the background for that or what, but I always come back to this screen anyway. Okay, let me put this. Yes, we still have one crew member to unlock. What is Jack's other? Bad, but none of them seem to suit Jack quite like your standard. I mean, that's with any of them. They all have their most iconic look is going to be the one that they started off with. Is that 4? It's 4. Doesn't give me much extra. Incinerate has been useful. We're going to take Tactical Cloak. Next level will get me another. I can do Incinerate or could hold off to boost Tactical Cloak. I don't know. I need up. Well, I don't know how much everybody else needs to upgrade, but
this recruits is a 20 kilo ferrous slug.
Nope. Okay. Good know. Almost maxed out Paragon. Always nice.
Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Empress-class dreadnought accelerates 1.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
It was all the fake IDs, and I think somebody down here.
I can't believe these humans.
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Give me a chance. I might be able to help.
I don't see why you would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know.
This is what they were for.
We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttle port told us. The one outside the CSEC station?
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath.
Yeah, I want to know. Why? That could easily have been us.
Can I help you, sir?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of C-Sec's undercover agents.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss, I've fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm fine. Thanks for your help.
Well,
next.
Yeah, it boils into the why, because yeah, it could be just a mistake. But yes, that is one of those things where it can be a rules can be a bit too binding in that regard.
So?
Good news. I convinced them to let you go.
You what? How did you do that?
I know some people. Called in favors. It's no big deal.
You must be an emissary of the goddess in all her forms. Thank you. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Yes, it's always good when you can help out. So I thought, I was going this way for a reason, just having to go through. I may have enough ideas that things could be go through a variety of ways, but it didn't seem to be the best way to handle that situation.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here.
Thought the Quarian might still be hanging around. Again, having a different ID wouldn't really help her much of anything. It would just.
And this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yeah. Boost tech powers. I don't think their stuff resupplies, so, or gets new stuff, but make one other trip just for the hell of it while I'm here. Oh, wrong direction. There were a couple of Krogan talking about fish.
Do you think we could get into the Presidium if we were along the outer hall and pressure suits?
What, to kill Turians?
We can do that here. No, to get a fish out of those lakes.
You forget the damn fish.
Oh, actually, this does seem to occasionally. Not today. This will be easy enough to find out.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
SMG damage. No sniper rifle. I have no idea if it's better, but I'm going to take it. Let's get ourselves
You know what's good?
back onto the
Alliance
Normandy.
Corsair. The battles are pretty real.
And we are back aboard the Normandy. As soon as this loads. Yes. Armor was just always so-so in this one, it seemed. Can't remember if 3 improved on that. Alright. So...
No messages for you, Commander.
Well, you haven't said hello to Joker in a while. We'll say hello to Joker. But yeah, we've accomplished a fair amount. Got a bunch of side missions done.
Repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Now, still got a few more to deal with.
Hey, Commander. Glad we figured out Jack is crazy, because that was really up in the air, just hanging there.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
Edie?
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the area.
Yeah, I think it's the same thing as before.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I couldn't remember that, actually. But yeah, we've gotten a few more loyalty missions done. We're missing just one crew member, and that's part of a major thing that's going to happen in the near future. We've got everybody else's loyalty missions are set and ready to go. Most likely our next stop's going to be Tachanka. Have I got all the ships? Nice. Feels like there's a spot where one could be, but that could just be a spacer. Space hamster. God, I remember that squeak. I don't know why it's so funny. Oh. I think I killed fish. I am a terrible fish owner. I also have come to this room only a handful of times, so I suppose... Oh, the N7 helmet from the planet. It's a nice little bit of continuity. But yeah, let's see. Well, not really much point in it. Thank you guys. This is where we're going to call it for today. So thank you guys all for watching. Those who caught live here on Twitch, those who made it this far on YouTube. Hopefully, soon we'll finish this up before everything else goes crazy. But yeah. I forgot how much more I enjoyed 2 than 1 until going back through them, because man, is it show. But thank you guys all once again. Hope you all have a great day and take care. Bye.